They said yesterday that it was National or maybe International Greasy Foods Day. Well, what the hell's wrong with these people? Every day is National Greasy Foods Day. Uncle Bocow. 3 beautiful pods. Look at those. Yeah, I got just some little stingers on them. Yeah. All right, folks. This might be the last breakfast with the bowl for a while. Of course, I had to participate in the Greasy Foods Day yesterday. I just got some rye toast with some eggs, a little hash brown, you know. Nothing too serious, guys. Nothing too serious. So we're going to do pod comparison here. And see which is... Now, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard because that's real small. So what do you got here? KSLS. Beautiful. Look at that pheno color. You got a Scotch Brain. And my very last Lemon Scorpion. It's the last one on the plant. There was actually 2. One of them is on its way to Florida. It's an Espacante Tomas. So let's do a little KSLS bite first. I love the KSLS, especially for sauces. Some people say it tastes like Pledge. In other words, it's too lemony, too much of that flavor. I agree with them a little bit sometimes. I like them with food or in a sauce. Although I will munch on them from time to time. But they got decent heat. Probably a little bit hotter than a habanero. But definitely a cool pepper. And like I said, excellent for sauces. Really, really good. Let's try this next. Scotch Brain, yellow, Uncle Bull Cow, breakfast with the bull. You're getting citrus notes. Not as lemony, of course, as the KSLS, but it's hotter. Those are so juicy when you bite into it. A lot of times that juice squirts the back of your throat and catches you. So, Scotch Brain, every one I've ever had has been hotter than the KSLS. You still taste that Scotch bonnet taste in it, but the brain string cross kind of adds an extra flavor in there. Yeah, definitely hotter. KSLS. Excellent pepper though. Scotch Brain Yellow is one of my favorites. By the way, all 3 of these are being grown by Uncle Wilco again next year. Woo! All right. My Lemon Scorpion. It's like the perfect balance between the two pods that I just tried. The heat is about, I don't know, I'd say it's about the same as a Scotch Brain. The flavor, in between. It's got some elements of the scorpion that have make it a little bit sweeter, okay, sweeter than the Scotch Brain, but it doesn't have the flavor, the Scotchy flavor, which I love, by the way. But it's got the lemon flavor to it. So, wow. Now the heat, yeah. I can't tell. I think the lemon scorpion's a little bit hotter than this. Little bit. Flavor-wise, I'm on the fence. I'm just on the fence with that one. I'm sorry, guys. All right, do I like? I like. Well, I like both of them better than the KSLS. So I would say lowest heat, KSLS. Greatest heat, just by a little bit, the lemon scorpion. Best flavor, deadlock tie between the Scotch Brain and the lemon scorpion. I'm a diehard Scotch Brain lover, so it's kind of hard to get me to deviate from that, because I like it more. It's probably in my top 10. It's definitely not my top 5, but top 10, yeah. Fatality, Tangerine Fiend. MOA, Papa Dreddy. Those have kind of always been my top 5. Although I've had some pods, I don't remember which one. I had one from Ink Gardner. I had some real good tasting pods from Ink Gardner, but there was one that I had this year that took that top 5. It moved up into that bracket. And there was also one I got to try this year that I didn't get to try last year. That was from Tony Sherwood. I don't remember which one it was, but that one was up there, in my top 10. I mean, to be honest, I'm just gonna be brutally honest. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, no disrespect to the KSLS. I love that pepper. I grow it every year. Make sauce with that. I just like the other two better. That's all. If you disagree, then cancel me. I was watching. It's funny, man. I was watching Johnny Scoville. Well, I'm looking at his post that he had posted something, a quote, like the people that want to cancel the one chip challenge. That strain of people were commenting on that post, and they were being kind of ridiculous, of course. So Johnny was like, he posted up something yesterday about no drama. He's gonna just delete you if you go on there trolling and stuff. But it's crazy because these people that want to cancel everything, like some of them, not many, but some of them are in the chili community. It's like you think like, you know what I mean? You think they would try to maybe stand up and have some freaking gonads for once and be like, no, man, we're not going to get behind that. We're not going to, we're not going to ban spicy food. That's just ridiculous. You think they would do that, but they won't. They're robots. They'll just look on Twitter and see like who's winning the cancel war or an argument. And then they'll be like, oh man. And they'll either jump in and try to cancel something that they like themselves, or they'll just be silent and not say nothing. But you know, because why? Because why is a question. I don't know. People are just followers. Like, I remember when they're just like. I remember like, man, back in my days, like we wanted to be like rebels. We wanted to be like different. It's even like Chuck D. We listened to Public Enemy and stuff like that. They were like against the government and like, fight the power. And look at the song when Ice Cube and Public Enemy, burn Hollywood, burn, burn, burn. And now like Chuck D is like, bow down to Hollywood, bow down to Hollywood. Like there's no anti-government. No, it's like you are a conformist, Chuck D. You're a sellout. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, what the heck happened to you people? The hip hop culture has like bowed down to the skinny jean, Starbucks drinking, freaking mumble rappers. And so it's so sad, but how did that all happen? Well, people didn't take a stand. That's why. As far as the banning of the one chip challenge, like I said, is it possible? Yes. Why? Because even the people in the Chile community that are of the communist strain, the censorship, and they want to cancel everything, even though they're in the Chile community and they might enjoy spicy stuff, some of them, they would rather be followers, not be individuals. And the thing is, they know that if they speak up and say, hey man, let's not cancel the one chip challenge, they're going to be attacked. Their friends are going to be like, you're Islamophobic. And you know how it goes. So, anyways, my whole point was, troll me. Troll me. I need some engagement. I don't get hardly any comments on my YouTube videos. So, like, maybe if I talk about cancel culture. Yeah, it's sad the world we live in. It's just so sad. There's a lady running for senator here in North Carolina that wants to allow pedophiles. Part of pedophiles are like, they're banned from using social media, but she wants to let them back on social media and, all this stuff. And the cancel culture, like they won't cancel her. They're actually going to go vote for her. Like they're actually, it's like the norm is like, let's treat these people better. And it's pathetic. It's pathetic. Anyways, I'm getting all freaking geopolitical on you guys. Uncle Boca freaking loves you. Shut your mouth.